Let's get started. Feet, shoulders apart, nice and comfortable. I'm going to do everything in mirror image, all right? So you're going to swing to your right and then back to the left. Okay, you're very good. Put your right hand up on your left shoulder. Okay? Then your other hand goes on your back. We're going to do one tap, and then we're going to swing around to the other side. Okay, so tap and swing. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Good job. Twist those hips. That starts circulation. Okay? Waking up the chi, we call it. Waking up the chi. One more and good. Let's stop. Okay, now, shake your hands a little bit, bounce, and just twist a little bit. You don't have to twist a lot now. Just a little bit. All right, now we're going to go swimming. Take your right hand, bring it back behind you. Remember that ocean wave, curling like the ocean wave? Bring it back, twist your hips. And as we go forward, bend your knee. One more. Good. Bending the knees pumps up the energy. Pump up. We got to pump up our energy. Okay, the other hand. Push back to your left. And bend your knee. Open those hips and the shoulder. One more. Okay, very good. Now take the other hand and go backwards like you're doing a backstroke in swimming. Bring it up. Like you're bowling. And bend your knee. Okay, good. Now the other arm. Bring it straight up in front of you. Twist to your left and roll down. Okay, now I'm going to give you some little bit more challenging moves today, just to make it a little bit more fun for me. Put your left arm out in front of you. I'm sorry, your right arm. Put your right arm out in front of you. Put your left arm behind you. Now, this is like rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time. This hand is going to go back this way. The other one is going to go back forward that way. So we're combining the two moves that we just did at the same time. Okay, so we're going to bend our knees and bring your arms down. And now lift them over your head. Twist to your left. Right arm should be back out in front of you. Drop down. Twist to your right as you're coming up. Twist to your left as you're going down. One more twist. Down. And now stop, and you have your left arm in front of you and your right arm out. Drop down. Twist to your left as your arms are coming up. Twist to your right. Your left hand's in front of you again. Drop down. Just swing your hands over your head, Kay. Just make a circle. If you can't get it, just keep your arms up. Get your arms up and down. Okay, and relax. So a little bit, each time I want to challenge my students to get a little bit better with everything. Okay, breathing technique. Put your hands on your belly. And I want you to blow out through your mouth, and I want you to feel tightening your belly up. Okay, ready? Blow out through your mouth. Squeeze your belly in. Now breathe into your nose and push the belly outward. The belly's expanding. And now blow out through your mouth and squeeze the belly in. Breathe into your nose, expand the belly out. And blow out, squeeze. Breathe in, expand the belly out. And blow out. And relax. Okay, relax. So that's the breathing we want to set up. It's in through your nose, out through your mouth, except when we do the first element of the 5 elements. A quick review of those. We have the wood element first, okay, up here, right? That emanates from the east, the spring energy. Okay, then we have the fire element. Then we have the earth element, then the metal, and then the water element, okay? So we're going to start our 5 element Qigong warm up now. I want you to put your left hand on top of you and your thumbs touching. This is energy emanating from the east, the spring energy moving upward. Okay, this is for our liver and gallbladder, opening up those meridian channels, which is the flow of energy into those organs. Okay? Putting the tongue on the roof of your mouth, you're going to breathe in, draw the energy up through your spinal column, up to the top of your head. The tongue on the roof of your mouth connects the back energy channel and the front energy channel. So as we breathe out and we're coming down, all that energy coming down from the universe through our head, down, and stored, right, at our perineum. Okay, so grabbing the ground with your toes and squeezing your legs and your butt real tight. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe in, and your hands go all the way up to the ceiling like you're pushing the ceiling up. Legs are tight. Squeeze your legs tight. Tongue on the roof of your mouth. Now bend your knees and breathe out. Again, straighten out your legs. Squeeze your legs real tight. Breathe in. Push your hands so they're pushing up. And breathe out. Bend your knees. You want to keep that left hand on top with the thumbs touching like this. Okay, straighten out your legs. Squeeze your legs tight. Squeeze your butt tight. Breathe in. Put that tongue on the roof of the mouth. And now breathe out. Breathe out through your nose. This is the only time we're going to breathe in and out of our nose. Squeeze the ground again. Breathe in. Draw that energy upward, the wood energy. That works the liver and the gallbladder. And breathe out. Okay, one more. Squeeze tight. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bend your knees. Okay, good. All right. Give your liver a little love and rub it up a little bit. Bring it into your tangien, 2 inches below your navel. And you're going to squeeze the back and the front. Squeeze that. All right, that stores that energy right there to use it throughout the day. Okay, next energy is our fire energy coming from the south. Summertime energy, which is heat. This works our heart and our small intestine. Energy moves outward. Arms facing me. Bring your arms up and out. Breathe in for 2 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. And now bend your knees and breathe out. So it's a 4-second cycle. Ready? Breathe in. Now blow out through your mouth like you're blowing out through a straw. Breathe out. So purse your lips. Expel that breath. Breathe in. and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now to make it more challenging, when you go down, you bend your knees, see if you can pick up your heels. The heels will come up a little bit. Breathe in, bend your knees, breathe out, and go on your ball of your foot. Okay, one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm bending my knees, but my heels are off the ground, off the floor. Okay, now turn your toes out 45 degrees. We're still on a heart channel. We're going to come straight up and then around. Okay, ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Now your toes are pointed outward, 45 degrees. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend your knees. Breathe in and breathe out. Now to make it more challenging, you're going to squat down. Breathe in and you go down as far as you can go. Breathe out. When you go down, your heels come off the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, good. Rub up the heart and bring it down to the Tandien and store it there. Squeezing in, squeeze. All right, that locks it right in there. Okay, the next is our earth energy, the middle earth, it's called. This is the middle, right? The late summer, Indian summer energy. This is working our stomach and our pancreas, okay? Being centered and grounded. All right, so we got to rock back and forth like a pendulum. I shift my weight onto one leg, all the weight's on that leg. Then I come back center. Then shift to the other leg. When you do that, the cheek of that leg sort of sits down. Okay, come back center, shift, center, shift, and center. Okay, now shift, bring your arms up, and step towards your right and push out. Bring it back down and center. Shift to your right, bring the arm up, step out to your left, push out. Okay, come back down and center. Being centered and grounded is the earth energy. Come up, shift, and step. Breathe out here. Come back and breathe in. Breathe in, shift, and push, and breathe out. Come back center. Shift, breathe in. Breathe out. Back center. Shift the weight to this leg. Your right leg. Breathe in. Step out with your left. Breathe out. Go back center. Shift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Back center. One more. Shift. Breathe in. And breathe out. And come back center. The earth energy is being centered and grounded. Okay, rub up your belly a little bit. And then bring it down to your Tandien and store it in. Okay, next energy is our lung, the lung energy, the metal, the autumn energy emanating from the west. Okay, now we're going to bring your right arm up and across to your left shoulder and then brush down and across. Followed by the left hand up. This is energy moving inward. Brush down and across. Up, brush down and across, up, brush down and across, and now come around, make a big circle, draw that energy in, breathing it in, and then down. Okay, right hand again, breathe in, and breathe out, Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, drawing all the energy into your lungs. And breathe out. And breathe out. Bend your knees. And again, right arm, come up. Breathe in. Brush down and around. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And circle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bend your knees. And again, nice and easy. Breathe in. Concentrate on that belly pushing out as you're breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we make that big circle. Breathe in. And breathe out. Drawing the energy inward. The lung energy is energy moving inward. Try again. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Circle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, roll up the lungs a little bit. Okay, and bring it down to the top of the end. And then press it in, front and the back. Okay, the last element in the 5 elements is the water element emanating from the north. This is the wind energy. This is our kidneys and our bladder energy. Okay, so this one was tricky last week. I hope you all got it. We have to come up, push outward, and sit backwards. Then come all the way up, scoop down, and up. Okay, this is water energy that's flowing downward. Remember, you're sitting back like you're sitting back on the toilet. That opens up the whole back. That opens up your kidney and bladder channels. Okay, very important. Now, middle fingers are touching. When you breathe in and your arms come up, don't raise up your chest or your shoulders. Remember to push your bellies out. All right, ready? Breathe in. Turn your palms towards me. Push towards me and sit back. Breathe out. Stretching that back out. Now, breathe in. Curl it in underneath your armpits. Drop down and breathe out. Now, like you're scooping up water, breathe in. And let that water energy just flow down. Breathe out. Bend your knees. Middle fingers are touching. Breathe in. Push out and sit back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Scoop down. Breathe out. Lift up. Breathe in. Bend your knees and breathe out. Breathe in. Push your bellies out. Breathe out. Sit back. Breathe in. Scoop down and breathe out. Lift up like you're lifting up water, breathing in. And breathe out. Again, breathe in. Push out to me and sit back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Scoop down. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Very good. Rub up your kidneys. And now bring it back around to the top of the end. Okay, and store it right in there, all that energy, all those organs that we worked on. That's your battery pack. Now that energy will be used throughout the day, right, in a more efficient manner. Okay, now, holding the teacup. I believe you did this last week. Put your right arm out. Imagine that you're holding a little Japanese or Chinese teacup in your hand, no handles. Go serving the tea. Bring it across your belly, right next to your body. Use your hips also. And now roll it out. Serve me the tea. I'm serving you the tea. Now do the limbo. Lean back, over your head. Modify it any way you have to. Okay? Bring it in front of you. Bring it out towards me. Now, if you have to, you can't raise your shoulder too much. Just come in front of your face like that and come back around. Okay? So come back across. Modify the movement any way you have to. Come out towards me. Back. Lean back. And back around. Right? Straight across your belly. And then serve your guest the tea. And then lean back, over your head. Drawing the energy in here, you're breathing in. Now you're breathing out. Now you're breathing back in. And then we breathe out again. Try to keep your palm up. Let's do one more. And relax. Very good. Okay, again, modify your movements any way that you can. All right. Okay, right across your belly. Then bring it out towards me. Then lean back over your head. Hold on to that teacup. Bring it back around. Across your belly again. Out towards me. Straight across. And bring it out. And back. Right across your belly. Out to me. Let's do one more. Straight across. And around. Okay, very good. Okay, now let's reverse that action. Let's back down the right arm. Keep that palm up. Bring it right underneath your armpit. And then shoot it back out to your side. Now bring it around your front. Behind you, back. And back out to the side. Bring it in. Bring it around, backwards. And out. In. And around. Big figure eight. One more. Okay, other arm. Bring it into your armpit. And bring it around in front of you. And around. Very good, Kay. Then bring it in. Around. One more. Okay, another new weekly challenge. We're going to do both hands now. When they go down, the palms don't stay up, if possible. Bring them both into your armpit. Drop down. Palms are facing the floor right now. Now lift up and circle out and back. Bring them into your armpit. Bring them out to your sides and drop them down in front of you. And then back up. Bring them in. Okay, just bring it in front of you like this, Kay. And then just bring them out like that. Okay, that's what you have to do. Bring them in. Bring them in front. And bring them around like that. Okay, the rest of you, if you can do it the whole way like I'm doing it, bring it in. Drop all the way down. And now come up. Now, if you can't get your arms over your head, just keep them in front of you and do this. But if you can get your arms over your head, lean back and do that. Bring them in. Drop down. Bring them up as high as you can go. If this is as high as you can go, that's fine. If you can get them up all the way over your head, that's good too. Okay, either way, you got that energy flow going. Bring them down. Here is good. Here is good. They're both good. It's all good. And relax. Okay, serving the tea. Okay, now we're going to open up our hip energy. I want you to turn your left foot on a 45-degree angle towards the left front corner of your room. I want you to take your right foot and bring it in right next to it. So your body's at a 45-degree angle. I want you to pick up your right foot a little bit and point your toes to the other side and put it down over there. Then now it's pointing to the right front corner. Bring your left foot into it. Turn your left foot back to the left and put it down. Bring your foot in. Your foot has to turn, make a turn. Toes point that way and drop it over to the other side. Both my feet are at 45 right now. Bring my left foot in. Point my toes to the left. Drop it back down. Slide in. Up as far as you can go and drop it back down. Bring it in, keep it low. You have to keep it low like that. Bring it in. Low is okay, just like that. Bring your foot in. You pick it up high, bring it up high. Bring it in, one more on each side. And one more, bring it in. Lower as high as you can go. Good, that opens up our hip energy. Roll your hips a little bit. Roll them back the other way. Roll them in figure 8. And relax. Okay, now we're going to do some Tai Chi arm movements, and then we're going to do some Tai Chi walking. We did this last week. First motion is holding the ball. I want you to bring both hands up. Drop your hands as if you're dropping them on the surface of the water. Standing in nice creamy waters up to our waist. Nice calm water. Okay, lift your left hand up like you have a zombie hand. It's nice and relaxed. Bring your right hand over and scoop the ball over at your left hip. Top hand rolls down off of the back of the ball onto the water. Your other hand comes up in front of you. That releases the ball of energy, and the ball just rolled down your arm, and now it's floating in front of you on the water. Take your left hand, gently come across, and scoop up the ball, and drop your right hand over the top of the ball. Your hips are sort of are slightly twisted. Top hand rolls backwards, down. The other hand comes up, forward, and up. That allows the ball of energy to be released. All right, now bring your right arm across, scoop the ball. Right arm comes up and out. The other hand rolls down and back. Release the energy. Come across, gather your energy, breathing in here. Then your bottom hand comes out, releasing the energy, and the other hand drops down to the water. This is down by your hip. Come across, scoop the ball. Bottom hand comes up, the other hand drops down. Release the ball. Come across, hold the ball. Then come up and out. One more on each side. Right arm come across. Twist your hips. Right arm comes out. Left hand drops down. Left hand come across. Hold the ball. Left hand comes up. And the right hand drops down. Good. Now, bring that right hand all the way back behind you and curl it. We're doing the ocean wave. Extend your left arm out all the way, palm up. Ocean wave hits the beach. The right hand hits and it's perpendicular to the left. Fingers are pointing up. Now drop your left hand, bring that up, turn your right hand, palm up. Ocean wave hits the beach. Drop this hand down, bring it up. Ocean wave hits the beach. Left hand drops down, right hand palm up. Ocean wave hits the beach. Curl. Point your fingers forward and bend your elbow and wrist slightly. Ocean wave hits the beach. Drop the left arm. Lift it up. And ocean wave hits the beach. And relax. Okay, we're going to do some walking now, Tai Chi walking. I'm going to point my camera down a little bit. Everybody's doing okay? All right, thumbs up. Yeah, good. All right, walking. Remember, when we're walking forward, we want to be on 2 railroad tracks. Okay? Bring your right foot into your left foot. Bring your right foot forward and back out onto its track. That's called the crescent step. Bend your front leg. Shoulder right over your hip. It's called the forward stance. Now remember, open the door, rock back gently, and open your right foot. Start applying all your weight to your right leg. Peel off the heel of your left foot. Bring your left foot in. Bring it forward. The heel touches first. And then we square up our body. This leg is bent. The back leg is straight on an angle. Okay? You're leaning forward. Most of your weight, 90% of your weight's on your front leg. Rock back, and then open up the foot. Now start putting 100% of your weight on your front leg. Bring your right foot up, touch, and bend the knee and put it down. Okay, we're going to do another one. Rock back, open the foot. Transfer your weight to your front leg. Bring your front leg, other leg forward and back. Okay, now we're going to walk backwards. Take your back foot, slide it behind your front foot, put it at a 45-degree angle, and your front foot is straight. All the weight's on your back leg. Back cheek is sitting down on this cheek. And both knees are bent. You can see the red stripe on my pants is bent. Front leg is also bent. Okay, now, take your front foot like you're on a balance beam, step straight back, and then put all the weight on your back leg. All right? And step back again. Put all the weight back on your back leg. Step back again. And all the weight on your back leg. Stand up. Okay, let's try that again now. Open your left foot. Bring your right foot in. Bring your right foot forward and out onto its track. And bend that front knee. Rock back. Open the front foot. Transfer your weight to your front leg. Bring your back foot up. And step through. Crescent step like a crescent moon. To half a circle. Okay? Open the front foot. All the weight back onto the front leg. Slide up. Step through. Try to keep your shoulders over your hips. Do one more. Open the door. Step through the door. Okay, now take your back foot. Slide it behind your front foot. Put all the weight on your back leg. Front leg. Step back. Transfer your weight to that leg. Okay, other leg. Step back. Sit back. Transfer your weight onto that leg. All right, so when you step back, transfer your weight down onto that back leg. Step back, Transfer the weight onto the back leg. All right, good. Now we're going to walk and chew gum at the same time using our the hand motions that we were just doing combined with the footwork. Okay, bring both hands up. Bend your knees and drop your knees. Bend your knees and drop your hands. Pick up your left arm, open your left foot. Scoop the ball at your left hip. Bring your right foot in. Right foot and right hand go forward together. Release the energy. Your left hand is now down on the surface of the water. All right, we have a ball floating right in front of us. Bring your left hand across to your right hip and hold the ball at your right hip. Transfer your energy to your front leg. Left foot steps through, left hand comes up. Okay, the right hand, scoop the ball over to your left hip. Step through. The right hand's up, the left hand's on the water. Okay, left hand come across. Hold the ball. Take your left foot, bring it up. Left hand and left foot go together. Right hand goes down. Okay? Want two more. Ready? Two more. Come across, hold the ball. Step through with the right foot and the right hand comes up. One more. Scoop the ball. Transfer your weight. Step through with the left and the left hand comes up. Okay, now we're going to walk backwards, ocean wave crashing on the beach. Take your back foot, slide it behind your front foot. Your bottom arm is your right arm. Bring it all the way up and over. Extend your left arm out. That's the beach. Ocean wave hits the beach. Now your left hand is the undertow. It drops down and the left foot and the left hand go back together. That's the undertow. Then here comes another wave. Curl the wave, hit the beach. Step back, drop your arm back. Here comes another wave. Curl the wave, hit the beach. Step back and drop back. Come on up, one more time. Ocean wave, hits the beach, and step back. And relax. Okay, any questions so far? We're going to add the breathing to this now. All right, breathing is when we're gathering energy, we're breathing in. When we're expending the energy, we're breathing out. When we do the hold the ball, my hands pass each other like that. So the front hand is here, and the bottom hand is right by your hip, out away from it though, not in on it, out away. There should be a circle of energy here, and the front hand is a circle of energy like this, okay? You don't want to have a kink in the hose by having your arms bent. You don't want to have your arms bent. Okay, we have nice and relaxed. All right? Okay, let's try it. Breathe out. Lift up and breathe in. Bend your knees and breathe out. Left hand lifts up. Right hand scoop the ball. Breathe in, gathering the energy. Breathe in. Right foot and right hand go out together. Breathe out. Breathe out through your mouth. Left hand comes across. Breathe in. Left foot goes through. Breathe out with your left hand. Breathe in. Step through. Breathe out. Breathe out through your mouth. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, wave crashing on the beach. Take your back foot, slide it behind your other foot. Right hand comes curling, breathing in. Then the energy breathes out as the wave hits the beach. Breathe out, step back, undertow. Breathe in. The ocean is reaching up, and breathe out. The undertow brings the energy back out into the ocean, and then the ocean wave curls and makes another wave. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more. Breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Okay, so that energy there is the whole ocean is behind you. Gathering the energy, it's relentless. The undertow comes back out and the wave comes back in. Okay? All right. Now we're going to add the white crane spreads its wings and the brush knee. So we're going to concentrate just on that right for now. What I want you to do is, we're going to do 4 of the hold the balls to begin with. Okay, so come up with both hands and drop them both down. Come up with your left hand only, scoop the ball. Step out with your right foot and right hand goes out. Come across to the right side, hold the ball, left foot, left hand, go forward. Come across, scoop the ball, and step forward. And one more. Come across, left foot, the left hand go out. Okay, now we're going to do the white crane spreads and swings. Take your right hand, bring it across to your left hip. Bring your right foot behind you, put all your weight on that leg. Okay, now, your right arm is going to come up, just about head height, and your fingers are going to be pointing towards me, and your palm of your hand is facing your head. Okay, so that comes up, the other one goes down. All right, now let's do that again. Hold the ball over here. Your right hand is by your left hip. As your right hand is coming up, it pulls the left leg up. That's the crane stance. And then put it back down. All right, cranes like to stand on one leg, right? Okay, try that again. Right hand at your left hip, holding the ball. Right arm lifts up, left leg comes up. And then put it back down. Okay, now take your top hand, your right hand, brush down and curl it all the way back like an ocean wave. Take your bottom hand, left hand, fold it up and over towards your right shoulder. Take your left foot, step forward, bend your knee, brush your knee, and then push. So your right hand is pushing out. Fold the right hand over to left shoulder. Pick up your left arm. Step through your right foot. Brush knee and push. Okay, now take your left arm, scoop the ball at your right hip. Take your left foot and bring it behind your right foot. Sink back down on the left leg. Okay, now the left arm comes up and the right leg comes up. White crane spreads the swing. Put it down. Top hand, brush down. Your bottom hand folds up and over. Your left arm, curl the ocean wave. Take your right foot, step forward and bend your knee, brush your knee, and push with your left hand. Left hand, fold over. Right hand, come up, ocean wave. Step through with your left foot. Brush your knee and push. Take your back foot, your right foot, put it behind your left foot, sink down on that leg. Take your right hand, curl it all the way back, lift up your left hand. Ocean wave, right? Ocean wave crashing on the beach. Hit the beach, step back with your left foot. Drop your left arm. Ocean wave hits the beach. Step back again. Ocean wave hits the beach. Step back again. Ocean wave hits the beach. That's the fourth one. Right hand, I want you to bring it up as if you're putting it on someone's shoulder. Left hand, I want you to come back and scoop the ball. Step out with your left foot. Come up sideways with your left arm. Okay? That whole thing that I just did is called the opening sequences of the Tai Chi. I emailed Christine the link to my YouTube channel last week with that. I don't know if you guys got it. We're able to see it. I'm not doing a mirror image on my YouTube channel. I wasn't that smart back then, okay? But at least you can familiarize yourself with the sections as they are done, okay? So let's do all that again. Opening sequences of our Yang style Tai Chi. Yang is spelled Y-A-N-G. Yang 24 form, but it's the enhanced version, okay? Only a select few people can do this, all right? Okay, both hands come up. Both hands drop down to the surface of the water and bend your knees. So feel like you're walking in water, nice and slow and controlled. The water helps your balance, all right? It helps with your movement. Lift up your left hand, scoop the ball with the right. Right foot steps through. Right arm comes up. Hold the ball and release the ball. Come across, scoop the ball. Gather your energy. Take your left foot, step through. Left hand comes up. Right hand is on the surface of the water. Come across on the surface of the water, scoop the ball. Step through right. Right hand comes up. And one more of this. Scoop the ball. Hold it at your right hip. Left foot steps up. Left arm comes out. And now, your right foot is going to slide behind your left foot. Your right hand comes over, scoop the ball one more time. But now we do white crane, spreads its wings. The right arm is going to come up and the left leg at the same time, and then put it back down. Right arm up. Good. Now, keep the arm up. Brush down that right arm. Brush it down and curl behind you like the ocean wave. Hold the left arm up and over to your right shoulder. Take your left foot and step forward and bend your knee. Bend that knee. Brush the knee and then push. Okay, now take your front arm, your right arm. Fold that over to your left shoulder. Pick up your left arm. Right foot, step through. Brush knee and push. Now go to the white crane on the other side. Take your left hand, scoop the ball over at your right hip. Take your left foot, put it behind you at the same time. White crane spreads its wings. So this is one wing up, and this is one wing down. Okay? Brush the bottom hand, the top hand brushes down and comes back. Other hand folds up and over. Take your front leg, your right leg, step forward, bend that knee. My knee is bent. Brush your knee and push. Okay, fold your left hand up and over. Right arm comes up. Step through with your left foot. Brush knee and push. Right foot, slide it behind your left foot. Sit back on your right leg. Okay, right hand, drop it all the way down. Curl it, ocean wave hits the beach. Left hand is in front of you. Right hand hits the beach. Left foot and left hand go back. Come up, curl the left arm, hit the beach. Step back. Right arm, curl, hit the beach. Step back. Left arm up, curl, hit the beach. Step back 4 times. Then your right arm comes up, shoulder height. Left hand comes back, scoop the ball. Step out with your left hand and come up. This is called grab the sparrow's tail or warding off. Okay, so half of a circle. Okay, for warding off, blocking people from coming in on you. All right? All right. Any questions so far? Just keep repeating it, right? Feels good? All right. Let's repeat it. Try to follow me. I'm not going to talk as much this time. See if you can just follow what I do. All right, ready? Up. Okay, how did everyone do? That all right? You can follow? Yeah, sort of. Who's like this? Give me this. Who's like this? Okay, good. Who's like that? Can't follow it. Bruce, you all right with this? Bruce, I can't hear Bruce. But we got 5 more minutes. We'll do it again, okay?
Yeah, I am.
All right, Bruce? Okay, so we'll do it again. I'll talk our way through it this time again. So when I'm not talking, that's when it becomes Tai Chi meditation. Meditation in motion. You have to be very mindful of your whole body, how you're shifting your weight, how you're gathering your energy, how you're releasing your energy. All right? It's like the tides. It's like the ocean. All right? Your whole energy. Tai Chi is all your energy. Flowing, ebbing and flowing. And building up. And building up. Okay? They always say if you can harness the energy of the waves, we would have unlimited power. And that's what we're doing in Tai Chi, trying to harness the energy of the universe and within ourselves so that we have unlimited energy. Okay, let's try it again. Walk you through it this time. Okay, start by breathing out through your mouth, like blowing out through a straw. Now breathe in through your nose and lift up like you have zombie hands. Nice and relaxed. Breathe out, bend your knees. Lift up your left hand, open up your left foot. Scoop the ball with your right hand. Breathe in, gathering your energy. Right foot and right arm go out together. Breathe out. Left hand come across. Scoop the ball. Step through with the left and the left arm comes up. The other hand is always down on the surface of the water. Right hand come across. Scoop the ball. Step through. Breathe out. So we're going to have to do 4 of these, so we do 1 more. Come across, the ball, step through and breathe out. Now we do our first white crane. Your right foot and right arm are going to come over to your left side together. Bring my right arm over to my left hip. Bring my right foot behind my left leg. I'm sinking back on my right leg. Then my right arm comes up and my left leg comes up. Okay? So come up like that. White crane spreads the swings. Then put your foot down. Brush down with your right arm. Lift your left arm over. Right arm continues up like the ocean wave. Step forward your left foot. Brush your knee and push. Now fold that right arm over and pick up the left arm. Right foot, step through. Brush knee and push. Now take your left hand and your left foot, bring it over to your right side. Hold the ball at your right hip. Your left leg is behind you. Bending your leg, sitting on that leg. Pick up your left arm and your right foot. White crane, spread the swings. Put your foot back down. Left arm drops down. Right arm fold up and over. Left hand is curling like the ocean wave. Right foot step forward. Bend that knee and brush it. Push. Okay, fold your left arm over. Pick up your right arm. Step through. Brush knee and push. Okay, slide your back foot behind your front foot. All the weight's on your back leg now, your right leg. Take your right hand, bring it all the way back, ocean wave. Left hand opens up. Ocean wave hits the beach. Step back, left, drop your left arm, bring it up. Ocean wave hits the beach. Step back, right arm. Curl. Ocean wave hits the beach. Step back. 1 more. Ocean wave hits the beach. Step back on the 4th one. Your right arm comes up shoulder height. scoop the ball to the left, step out left, and come up, warding off. So the difference between the first set was my hand is like this, palm up, and when I'm fingers up, the second time you do it, it's going to be like that. All right? So that's our opening sequences to my Tai Chi form. I hope that you can all follow it. Again, I sent Christine the link. I hope she can get it over to you. Loretta or Gabrielle, if you want, you can email me directly and I can email it back to you directly. Okay? I hope you all enjoyed that. We'll go do the Qigong again next week, and we'll continue on with our Tai Chi. All right, we'll try to get into section. The next section, well, one section that we can do, which is easy, is wave hand like clouds. Just step in and out. Okay, it's called wave hand like clouds. It's very nice and flowing. And we'll see you guys next week. All right? Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Thank you again.
All right.